Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys, sorry I'm playing laser to keep the cats busy.
Sis gave us a laser for the cats, and we're trying to keep them busy because, man, they are really headache this morning. So, how are you guys doing on this beautiful snowy, what is today? Sunday. Sorry, guys. Gotta get my trash over here. I have too much stuff building up if I don't. Okay. So yeah, they're kind of hyper, and I'm like, I can't do a video. So we thought of that. So we are going to try to get this done this morning and see what we want to do in here. So I'm kind of excited about this. I love this cover. I think it's just beautiful. So we're going to do a couple of pockets, things like that. That would work for like inside. We do have this one piece that I want to make into a like tuck spot or journaling spot. So let me see. I may have to run get some more paper. So let me do that because yes, I need some more coffee dye paper and have some in the back room. I'll be right back. I had to
How's your cat?
dodge a couple of cats and not trip while I was hidden in there. So what I'm going to do, I think, is see if we can put a whole piece of paper in here. We will see. It's all my glue. Here it is, art glitter glue. So I'm going to go ahead. I think I'm going to do it on this side here. Just for journaling purposes. And I really like to have secret journaling spots in my journals.
It is snowing.
Yeah, Clint was listening to the scanner. Thankfully, we haven't heard of anything like close by. We have this one area about, how far is it? 2 miles?
No, it's only probably about a half mile.
About a half mile south of us, where, I mean, I'm sure I'm waiting for a...
Every storm we get something.
Well, and even when we don't have storms.
Yeah.
That's just a bad area.
It's a bad curve, it's in a little canyon.
Yeah, and it kind of, you're driving and then it has this sudden curve. I mean, you can see it, but if you're going too fast on an icy road.
Yeah, you just kind of...
It's just, yeah, it's common.
And there's no guardrail on it yet.
No, are they going to put one?
Well, there was all those locate stakes. I think they're planning on it.
Yeah, I mean, we've had several fatalities and stuff on that corner.
Yeah.
So we never can remember where we are in the
Yeah,
scheme of things. So we have I think we're like mile marker 49 or something, but we can't really remember. And even though I say, oh, I'm going to remember that, yeah, we're always asking each other, now what are we at? Because we hear it a lot. And it's funny because the people who write the newspaper actually live here in this little town.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they live in Cahone.
Where are they?
I don't know, I didn't ask the guy, but when Arctic was missing,
Oh, really?
he said, oh, we're in Cahone. So I knew they were in Cahone because I've talked to him before on different pages and stuff. So I'm just going to fold this up. And by doing that little flap, that is going to hopefully keep it from like tangling up or anything. But yeah, we did get Clint's bread recipe up. I think I told you guys in yesterday's video on the At Home with Clint and Chelle video. That one is up.
Yeah, I made video yesterday, so I gotta make bread pretty soon.
Yeah, Clint's gonna make some more bread. Here we go. I purposely did not cover the lemons for this one lady. She said she loves the lemons, so.
Oh, really?
The reason the reason I covered it is because it kind of feels like kitchen to me with the lemons, even though I do love lemons. I love anything lemon flavored and stuff. It just felt more kitchen-y, and I was kind of going for a different feel. So, there we go. And see, it kind of makes a little bit of a thicker thing, but that's fine. And then we are going to decorate a little piece to go across. So I don't know if I have that particular piece. Let me see. Here's one. That would almost go, wouldn't it? Yeah. Just a little something, you know. I'm going to cut it about 2 inches, I think. And we're going to kind of hide that little area. If you guys have watched me, I do have quite a bit secret tuck spots, secret journaling spots. That's one of the things Clint and I love to make. So,
One cat's not falling for it.
who?
Who do you think?
I have no idea. Arctic?
Sophia.
Sophia.
She knows where it's coming from.
Does she really?
Yep.
Don't tell the other one, Sophia. So I'm going to put it like this, I think. So I just need to cut off this one little area. But yeah, we were surprised to see that there was snow on the ground. I'm just going to do it like that. It's not perfectly lined up, but nice. And then we watched news this morning. It's supposed to snow until like Tuesday.
Yep.
So we're really excited. It says 10 to,
Probably about 7 inches or something.
yeah, 3 to 10 inches or something. I think we've already got 3, probably.
Oh,
So I'm just going to make a little riser of sorts with this cut off. So, but yeah, it's beautiful here. Clint's been watching the birds all morning. We did have a new bird in our yard. We are bird watchers. We love to watch, see what kind of new birds we have. But I looked out and I was like, hun, there's a woodpecker over there in that tree. And it was I don't know if they're woodpeckers or flickers.
It was a flicker, a northern flicker.
It was a flicker, we're pretty sure, and we see them a lot in the mountains.
Yeah, we haven't had them here.
And yeah.
But you know, we're really not too far from the mountains. Really.
No, we're not.
In the grand scheme of things, we're not that.
And my things. Yellow. Should be a yellow one in there.
I can look.
Sorry. Oh wait, maybe it's not. I thought it was clogged.
Is it clogged or what?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get one just to maybe help it. A little tiny bit's coming out.
Yeah.
But maybe I need to.
Ow.
I just figured this is kind of long and skinny.
If they calm down for a while.
Yeah, Clint's trying to wear out the critters so that I can craft in somewhat of peace. So, there we go. That was what it needed. Are you still playing with them?
That's already.
I was thinking, I hear him playing. My
Sorry.
brother had a good idea when Arctic was under the house. He said, why don't you use a laser? But I don't think he would have played with it because he was scared. So I've been drawing in my daily book, my somewhat daily book. Decided to change it to just when I have something to report that particular day instead of aiming for every single day. kind of got out of the habit of drawing in it when I did the Inktober challenge. So, but I was just writing. And when I went to Charlotte's, we went to Charlotte's and Steve's. I drew in there for that, and other important things this week that I want to, you know, record. Been using my watercolor pens. Clint's having too much fun. Do you hear him laughing? You guys. So tonight for supper, I think I'm going to make Sloppy Joes.
Oh, yeah.
This really good recipe, and since Clint started making those buns, we can use those for our hamburger buns. So it's the same bread recipe that's on this channel, but we just turned them into like hamburger and hot dog buns, kind of that size. So we're okay with like toast and that size and stuff. So, okay, where's my thingamajig? Did I put it back in there? I did. And I'm just going to glue that there. I think I'll glue it on this side. That's going to kind of raise the piece. I do this a lot with scraps. You can use like that foam tape, but I really like the scraps, since I'm going to have them anyways. There we go.
I got already going nuts.
Clint is having fun.
Oh, here comes Butterball.
He gets really goofy, doesn't he? Keeps them all entertained.
I'd make her run around
Circles.
Wilbur.
Oh, that's funny.
I know, I'm bad.
Oh. Well, and if we only play with it like when we're making videos, then maybe they won't get too used to it, you know. And they'll think, oh, what is it?
I think I'm wearing my fart out.
Are ya?
I'm not moving much, man. I have run quite a bit.
I tell you, it was crazy last night. I had the weirdest dream, and it was it was about the devil and God. And the devil was making me do certain things, and I kept saying, I know I'm a child of God. But it was just a bizarre dream, you know. It was one of the, which I have them a lot, so it's not that bizarre for me. But
tell them about that cougar.
yeah, I want to tell you guys, but I want to tell you when I'm doing a face-to-face video.
That one was fun.
I have one that it was way before Clint and I even got married that I still remember. It was so funny, and I love telling that story, but I have to remember. But yeah. So, but in my dream last night, it was God and the devil were, it's kind of like the devil's allowing things to happen, and or God's allowing the devil to do certain things to me, and I kept saying, you know I'm a child of God, and so it was kind of interesting. It was a enlightening dream, I should say. Okay, I'm looking for a certain thing. I probably picked it up and didn't realize I'd already picked it up. Which was this one? Nope. Okay, I must have picked it up and didn't realize. It has that bird on it. Maybe that's it. I was thinking it was a smaller piece. But yeah, I have a lot of weird dreams. I remember them from childhood too.
Well, too bad we didn't have cone. I can make them go zigzag through the cone.
Oh, you could. Or
I
like the
enough,
tunnel.
Well, that, but I also got enough pill bottles. I could probably set those up.
I think I'm going to keep that one. Maybe I'll cut out those fussy cut them. Do you know where those scissors are, babe?
Which one?
Paper.
They were right here.
Clint lost them again.
Blame me, woman.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's see what else could I use. The bird is, I mean, this bird's going to be in there like 3 different times, so already. So I thought, well, maybe I'll do something else. A design. Boy, it's coming down now. I can hear it. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Sis's dog got into something. I don't know what happened, and cut her leg open. And they had to, like, she said they had to put drains in it and then pull the skin over the leg of her dog. So she's kind of worried about her, but she said she's doing okay. She's just in a lot of pain. She said she was in her backyard. She got sick a while ago and we did a GoFundMe, but she's okay this time. But I told her, she said, I think it's something in my backyard that cut her leg open. She thinks it's under like her trailer that has her ATVs on it. And she thought it was something under there, and I told her, well, you need to do a search and see what you can find, because, you know, you don't want something like that happening more than once. It's bad enough it happened once, but... So, Bub is home. My brother is home. He still can't drive. He's not happy about that, but... No. He's like, but Mama. He just stopped when I said no. He's the only one that listens in this house. Huh, hon?
Pretty much.
Bubby.
That little girl was the worst one, though.
Boy, she's been really bad. We don't allow the cats on the cabinets at all. I mean, nothing, you know, on the cabinets. And she jumped up there today and she's just prancing around, and I'm yelling at her, get down, get down. She's like, what? So.
Holy cow, I had to jump all halfway up the wall.
Oh, good for you.
Hard. Boy, he can jump when he wants.
You should see him when I scare him.
Oh, yeah, I scared him yesterday.
Did you really, Part?
I didn't mean to, no, I just moved my
I
leg.
scare him on purpose. Part is Clint's little cat, his older one. He's having way too much fun. Whatever works, though, because, man, they were all up here running around, being psychos. Lay down, Bubba. Oh. You can hear them running. So there we go. That's not too bad. I mean, I could put something else. Maybe I will, but let's move on. So, are you having way too much fun?
Well, and I'm getting them more out. They're starting to really get slow in there.
Good, huh? I thought about trying to find Gracie's
Mouse.
ball that she loves. She hides them, so you never know where they're going to find up. I mean, she's got like 20 around the, but you can't find them very often. So we're always giving her new ones. Couldn't find it, and thought, well, we'll keep her busy with this. And this is something they don't play with very often, so I was going to put this one in the belly band. Where is that? Just because I think it's such a cute one. There it is. I think it'll fit. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. And I know I have a pocket somewhere right here. So I thought I was going to put, I had one I was going to put in there. I'm trying to use up all my papers. Maybe this one. No. Bubba, you can't come over right now, honey. Why don't you go play with the other ones? You don't want to? This pocket. But Bubby, he's our, you know, he's been on the video a couple of times in the last few days, and he really been wanting mama love.
Oh, I gotta sit down. I'm starting to hurt.
Been playing too hard there.
Yeah, standing too much, way too much standing.
Standing way too much. Okay. Let's see what else we can do.
I see if I could do that side, but don't do it.
Oh, wouldn't that be funny if you could make
Because there's a cat out there, that's what I was thinking.
That's funny.
It's too bright.
Really like that, but kind of think
There it is.
how I would attach it. And there were a couple of places I did want to cover up. Like this page. That one might be okay though, and then that would have that in there. But is that one thing that the lady said that there's a pagan goddess in here? That might be it. Three-legged.
Probably.
Which, you know, I didn't even think about. I ordered this online, so I didn't really get to look at it, and I'm not that familiar with it. We can make a change there, though. Let's see. Let's make maybe a little collage of some sort.
Yeah, they're not moving very much.
I noticed they're not coming in here. It's funny. Anything that's left over, like I said, I will include in this journal. Any of these papers, you know, when it's purchased.
Boy, they're moving slow.
And this will be going up in my store later today. Let's say at, what time is it? 9? Oh, that's kind of pretty. I like those.
Hey guys.
It'll be up at 5 today, I think is what I'll aim for.
Oh, guys.
We'll have this. So maybe just something like that so you can kind of
Oh, maybe you'll borrow
do some more.
Oh, he sees it.
Sees what?
Gotta figure it out.
Oh, you're still playing?
I was getting my keys.
Oh.
But I was right here and they were right down. I thought, well, they didn't want me to get it right.
Oh, how funny. Kind of make it blend into that page, I think. But yeah, I've had fun kind of drawing in my journal. I'm using some, you know, the pen watercolor, so it's kind of hard to get the shadow and stuff that you need. And this is a very thin paged book. So I'm going to have to find something else that, after I'm done with this one, so I can, doesn't bleed through to the back. But yeah, I will be recording our manwich recipe, or our
Sloppy Joe.
sloppy joes that we like.
Yeah, it's in a, was it Route 66?
Yeah, it's like
Book.
a Route 66 cookbook. I do add a couple of different things, but for the most part, it's just Route 66. I think it's sloppy joes. And I try to make extra, so that we can freeze it.
Yeah.
We do a lot of freezing things.
Well, when you
Need
live
to
30
show
miles
my
away,
freezer on the,
kind of have Tennessee nut time.
yeah.
There was a time when I would go nuts sitting at home and they'd say, oh, why don't you go get a pizza or something. So I'd
I
drive.
used to throw it, yeah, I'd be like, just go. Get out of the house, you're driving me nuts. And he would love to do that, so.
Not no more.
No, not anymore. What do I want on this page? I think I want to cover this stuff up. I don't know what it is. And
Well, I've driven well over probably 2 million miles, probably or more. And I
yeah,
just
when
don't
we
like
first
driving.
moved here, we had because you know, the closest Walmart or anything is 25 miles. So, see, this is Bubby again. You guys haven't got to see him a lot, and then all of a sudden he's here every day. Huh, Bubby?
That's a cubby.
Huh?
I got a cubby running.
Good. I know, honey, but let's see what I can do. Let's try, instead, I was going to just cover that page, but I don't know that we need another, like, secret spot or anything.
I got yours wore out. She just
Lost
went
it.
in there.
Good.
She's not even hardly moving.
Let's see. I'm okay with that page. Must have been further back. Well, and I kind of want it to be, you know, to be nice all the way through. And I'm just kind of focusing on Rose's. Hi, what are you doing? See, I think that's her. That's what the one lady was saying. So I definitely want to cover that up. Let's see. Let's trim this down. And we'll make a place for a tag there. Bubby, honey, go see Daddy.
Hubby can over here.
Go on. I know.
I know.
It's hard. I know he wants loving right now, but
He can wait.
he can wait. It's not going to hurt him. Okay, I do want to cover her up.
I'm watching the birds. Probably there's a whole bunch out there right now.
Is he a bird watcher?
I don't know. That's why I was asking.
Well, I didn't know if he was one of our cats that really
I
liked.
don't think he does.
I don't think I've seen him.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6 of them right here.
Yeah, we also had a red-winged blackbird yesterday. I think it was yesterday or the day before, out there eating.
Yeah.
Clint got some different kind of bird seed and has like all kinds of nuts and stuff. So I think that's why we're getting different birds, which is kind of fun. So I'm enjoying it. Where is that one? Clint's still playing with them, aren't you? No? Let's see if this will fit in there. That's cute. I'm going to put it all the way down. There we go. I love these colors together though. I know I wanted to cover up that one. This is that pocket. I think I need something to say, hey, there's a pocket here. I think I'm going to just trim this. And glue it. Oh, and we watched SOS Survival, is that what it's called? And this one guy, this one hit home for us because a lot of times we do the same thing. He was going over, it was in Washington State, and he was going back home, and so what he did is he stopped, I'm going to put that there, I think. He stopped and, or decided to go over the pass. Well, what he didn't realize is 7 miles. He went and there was, he got stuck in the,
Snow.
snow, and he couldn't go any further.
How many days did it
And
snow?
he was 20 miles, so he was right in between these two cities. He was like 25 miles on either side of him was the city. But it was snowing, and it was snowing a lot. And he got stuck, and so he decided to camp in the car. And the only thing he had with him was, he did have some snacks, but it was like rice cakes. And he didn't have really any water. And the guy that's teaching you these situations, he said you don't want to drink snow because first of all it's going to lower your blood or your body temp, and second of all you're having to drink like
Was it
10 gallons of water to equal
to snow? Yeah,
to make of snow to make a difference in your body.
It's like what, a foot of snow? It's an incredible amount.
It
of
was
snow.
crazy,
How
yeah.
much little water there is.
And he
It's
couldn't
like-
turn the car on, and he either didn't have signal
It didn't,
or his
no.
charger died and it wouldn't recharge. So,
That
you
was-
know,
yeah.
the guy's teaching you how to make a fire and stuff. He never made a fire. He camped out in his car. He was getting really dehydrated. And finally he went out and found some water. So that was good. He found a stream.
After that.
That was good. And yeah, he said he felt much better. But he was there trapped for like 15 days. It snowed so hard that nobody could get to him. If that's where they were. That's where they thought he was, but nobody could get to him. And yeah.
The road was closed. And
The road was closed from both directions, so he was stuck like in the center of a closed road, because when the rescue came up there was trees across the road, and so they turned back. So there was absolutely no way to get to him. But that's kind of where they suspected he was. Well, like 14 days into him being missing, his uncle contacted this one guy, and the one guy, his son had died, and it put him into a deep depression. And he said he would always help somebody if their son was in trouble or their child was in trouble. He would do what he could to help them. He said no charge, you know. Oh, sorry, it's giving me goosebumps. So he went in his snowmobile with some other guys. I want to cover this page. Went in the snowmobile with some other guys, and he came upon the trees that were blocking the road. And he thought, well, you know, should I turn around? He almost turned around, but he could feel his dead son, you know, saying,
go farther.
go further, go further. So he did, and he's the first one on the car, up on the car. And that had happened before, and he found a body. The kid wasn't alive. And he's like, I really don't want to open that car door. And about that time, the car door opened, and he, yeah, so he was saved, but, and he says, you know, saving him kind of took me out of my depression.
Yeah.
So that was, you know, just such a blessing. I think I'm just going to do a...
You know, there's a story, I've
Rocket.
never told this before. I don't like telling bad things. It was before Chelle and I got married.
Probably need to talk loud if you're going to tell it.
Oh, sorry. No, I never talked to about it before. It was right before Chelle and I got married. I don't even think we were dating.
No, we weren't dating.
And we lived Cortez. And I was outside and I heard a woman scream, and I instantly ran, and it was a little boy that got hit on Main Street. And yeah. So she was hollering, help me, you know, and she had blood all over.
There was nothing he could do
No.
because the baby was already gone, but they were at a laundromat, and the kid just kind of wandered off into traffic.
Yeah. But, and you never forget it, you know.
Well, and can you imagine if it was your own child?
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, like that one guy.
But yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
just
put that in
never,
there.
but yeah, I don't know. I don't like talking about it. I don't actually, very little.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. And then when we moved here, you know, the guy behind us had a massive heart attack. And one day he was, we weren't supposed to be here. We had got out of doing work that day. And Clint came in from feeding the chickens, and I was like, what was that noise? And he's like, what? What noise? I don't hear anything. And the guy had hit our really old shed, and he died before he hit the shed. Clint ran out, and one of the other guys, the guy's friend, had seen him cutting across the pasture, the field. And the guy had a massive heart attack. So
He was a big guy too. I mean, not fat, but he was.
yeah, so they were
very
I had to
large
call
man.
911, and they were
It was hard.
doing
CPR. I was doing CPR on him.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, they said he was died before.
He was gone before they.
Even
But
started
I mean,
to
his
cross.
family and everybody showed up here before.
Yeah.
Before pretty
The
much the
medics,
ambulance,
yeah.
because they announced it over the air, you know. So we've definitely had our share of things that have happened. Yeah, I like this. I think this is so cute. I think we're just about done decorating, but there's a couple of things. I do want to add one thing, maybe two. I haven't decided. So let me grab my thing.
Well, I got them all laying all over the place now.
Yeah, they're all sleeping. So nice. So nice. Okay, there was one I really wanted to use. I think it was this one. This is The Journey Awakens the Soul. And I think I want to hang it on the back. Isn't that pretty? I love that. These are some charms that we made a while back. Need to make some more. And then I was thinking each of these, I think it would be fun to add a charm to those. Need to make more charms. That one's kind of large though. I don't want one. Let's see if I can do this without the cats running over.
I'm seriously, they're laying in the kitchen. They're just
Sleeping?
sprawled all out.
Good.
These are the only two that are in here. Everyone, all the others are in the kitchen.
That one would be okay. It's green and pink, but I think that would be okay. And then we'll do this one. Just kind of green and pink too. So, but yeah, it was kind of, the cats are funny, I tell ya. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and do mine. Thing here. And then I gotta run grab some bulb pins. Oh, it's like honey. Yeah, we've had our, well, the lady across the way, across our side road, used to be a paramedic. Didn't she?
Who?
Phyllis.
I don't know.
Yeah, she told me she did.
Oh, well,
I do believe. So that was good. Yeah, because that one lady, someone had,
oh, across the highway?
yeah,
off the road.
across the highway had, I don't know how to use this thing. I know, read the instructions.
One's that.
Exactly. Across the highway, she had saved somebody over there, so got one there. And that
Yes, dear.
clear box right there, can you hand it to me?
Yes, dear.
Thank you, sir.
That's your favorite word, yes, dear. Yeah. For the
That
cats
is,
are tired.
that is Clint's favorite word. The cats are tired. They're sleeping, aren't they?
Yeah.
So I think think I might have yellow and blue in here.
Oh, there she is.
I turned it up the wrong way, didn't I? Okay. I had, here's some. I've never really used these little tiny ones because my setter didn't work that well with them, but this works. She's probably like, Mama, can I take a nap in your arms?
Oh. Gracie.
Go see Daddy, honey. I tell you, this thing is awesome. I will link it below if I haven't already. Definitely worth the price. Okay, I need a ball pen for that. Then let me do this one. Yeah, again. I know it's supposed to snow for like 2 days. I'm so excited. Sue, are you on here? Are you guys getting snow?
Hi. What you doing, Rat?
Perfect. Love it.
Did it work pretty good?
Yeah, it works
Good,
so
because I was
nice.
going to use that for my test book.
For your test book. Test. Oh, okay. Yeah, it works really good.
Okay, good.
Are you going to put things in yours?
Yeah.
Eyelets?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
That's how I'm placing.
Yeah, so. Where did the other one go? Is it further back? Okay, so let me go grab a couple of ball pens, and we are just about done. I'm so excited. Why would I do that? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, hun, I need you to babysit for a few more minutes.
Let me take my coat off now.
Just for a few more minutes.
Come here, you little.
I think I'm going to go ahead and punch a hole here if I can. Yeah, I think I can do that. Right in the center. Kind of making sure. There we go. That's cut through there nicely. And we're going to let's put a silver one. Nope. Let's do this one.
There's got little buddies right now.
Good. There we go. Now I'm going to change this to the bigger one. Yep. Just a dream. I love this thing. Okay.
Never used it before?
Yeah, I've used it a couple times. But it's so nice. I haven't used it for like the really big ones, but it works really nice with the little ones.
Oh, cool.
So, and then I'm just going to put that on the bulb pen. That's going to hang on the back. Sorry guys, I love that. So fun. And then, let's see.
Here?
Yep. And then that's one reason I like to have extra
Oh, those are all the
charms,
finches.
so we can
There's that one that has that little
just
bit of
pull
yellow.
from them, you know.
Well, there's two of them that have yellow. Really light.
There we go. There's that one, which goes. Come on, you. Okay. And then this one will go here. Boy, they're playing, aren't they?
That's already in the baby.
Aw. That's a little long, but I think it still works. And then let's see if we can't find some charms. I do have a couple of containers inside that might have charms for the mule tie. I do like to put those in here. Let's see if they have. I'm not sure if it's in this one or the other one. Let's see. The watering can, that might be cute. Button charm.
Or he's just like a big kitten.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he's just, yeah.
Let's see, that says recipe book. I need to use up some of these things. I think I could put them on tags or something. Oh, do I have keys in here? I have forks and knives. Teapot. Okay, let me look at my other one. I'm not finding what I really had planned on. Finding some stuff that I should use. Okay, you're having way too much fun, aren't you?
I got hard to jump over the babies.
Oh, how funny.
I think
Do you see another one of these? I thought I had one.
That's one right here. I haven't seen it lately.
Okay, let me find a couple of charms and I'll be right back. Okay, here's a couple of charms. Maybe. Can't see in there, there's too many bells. Okay, let me look. Definitely need to do some crafting, use some stuff up. Beads. Do you have any blue? Oh, there's some blue ones. Let's see if we can do beads. That might be pretty. You guys know I have tons of charms, but they're out in the studio. I'm gonna try to put these on. We'll see if that works. Okay, let's try that. Okay, hopefully they'll just slide right through them and I won't have to get a needle or anything. If I can find the hole. Clint's having too much fun. Can you
It's
hear
gotta
him?
be, you know how he does that when he flies through the air and it's got his legs all the way out?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that and then jumping up.
Oh, how funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the beads. Those are pretty. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is tie it around this bead right here. Just have a good stopping point. Go, that's cute. And then I got enough here to from opposite. Come on, you. There, got it.
Chubby's having so much fun.
Good.
Yeah. Art's out.
Is he?
He's just laying there watching them. Like, I think I got that in my...
Well, it's a good toy now that we've figured out something to keep them busy.
Well, yeah,
Because, man, sometimes you just can't keep them busy in there. You guys know how it is. Okay, I'm just going to trim.
I think Art sits saying, I'm not a kitten anymore.
I'm not a kitten anymore, I
Yeah,
can't play.
I'm too old for this crap.
Okay, guys, I think we're done. Oh, no, we're not. Sorry. Need a tie. I think I'm just going to use this one. Perfect. This is some we pulled for Clint's when he was doing his blue one, which I believe is going to be my next big project. That's going to be too big.
That's chubby.
That is so funny. Just you can just hear them like lopping across. They're all going to be napping soon.
He just ran over his little girl. I mean...
Even Clint. Did he knock her down?
Yeah.
Aw. Poor sister.
Oh, we didn't hurt her. And...
I'm just going to pop that underneath. There we go. Oh, I tell you, too funny, too funny.
And Grandpa's just sitting there just watching him moving.
He's like, I can't move. Sammy?
Yeah.
Oh, how funny. Sophia's over here. She's out. Stretching. Okay, guys, we're done. Look at that. I love it. I think it turned out so cute. Let me stack this. I'm just going to pop this, like I said, in with the journal if it sells, so that I can send it along. These will go in extra papers. Even little ones, you might use them, who knows.
Oh, wow.
Wow, there's quite a bit. Oops.
Oh,
You can use them as journaling cards or whatever you would like.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
All this is going to go with it. Minus these little ones because they're too tiny. So, guys, what do you think? I love this. Let me move this page so I can kind of do a quick flip through. And kind of show you guys.
She's out, isn't she?
So there are 20 pages in here, so that's 20 times 2 is 40, so about 80 pages, front and back. So, fabric flip. And this has a little tag in there. Here's a tag in here, and I put that little thing so you could see it. Come on, you. It's not laying the way I want it to. Okay. I love this paper pad. It was such a beautiful pad. And it's really good paper, perfect for pictures or memorabilia. receipts, that kind of thing. And then we have our beads there. Love the bird. I think that's my favorite. What do you guys think? I think it's turned out so cute. There's a little belly band. Coffee dyed paper. Here's our secret journaling spot there. And this here. I love it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sometimes you just, you know, I say this often, sometimes you just want an easy video or an easy journal to make, and this is pretty simple. I mean, it took a while for Clint to make the cover, but other than that, it didn't take very long to decorate, you know, thanks to having all that stuff already made, that kind of thing. So thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Again, this will be available today, 1/24/21 at 5 o'clock on my Etsy shop. And that's the Rambling Crafter, and it will be linked below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thanks for visiting. Cut zines.